You joined me here for a very impromptu overview of this Sixt mystery rent-a-car that I received from Schwabing in Munich. Just as a precaution, the views and comments in this video are that of my own and not reflective of the company that I work for or associate with. So yeah, we have a T-Roc Cabriolet, I believe. I got a Sixt mystery car to go from Munich to Zurich for the weekend, and this little thing is quite fun. It is very reminiscent of the Evoque convertible or the Murano Cross Cabriolet that we had in the States. This is my first time in Europe, so it is a manual, and again, I wanted something that you couldn't get in the States, so very pleased with this, no matter how bathtub goofy it looks. Overall, I really like it. It's zippy. It doesn't have too much top speed, but it is quite fun. It's pretty reminiscent of Volkswagen in the States if you've driven like a Taos or maybe even a base Tiguan. This is how you get into the trunk. A little bit of storage here, enough for a couple of bags, and it looks like you can fold the seats down. And then fun little ducktail spoiler here. This is a petrol or a gas model. I believe it's a 1 liter 3-cylinder. It's definitely a 3-cylinder. I have no idea how many liters it is. Yeah, decent looking wheels, energy, whatever that means. Again, I've done no research on this vehicle before doing this review, so it seems like it's kind of a medium base model. I don't know what options they do in Europe, but heated seats, heated steering wheel, IQ, drive assist. It's got a good sound system, but it's not branded like Fender or anything like that. Front and rear parking sensors. Reverse camera, no 360. So yeah, you can see all the bugs that were smashed into from the unrestricted parts of the Autobahn. That was my first time driving on the unrestricted Autobahn, so that's quite enjoyable. You have to get a tag to go to Switzerland or Austria here in Germany. It's called a vignette, I believe. My German pronunciation is horrible. Manual driver's seat with power lumbar, and then 4 power windows over here, along with power folding mirrors and heated mirrors, if that would focus. Yep. Energy badging, so maybe that's the trim. Again, no idea. And then one thing that's very interesting for Europe, Germany, Bavaria culture, is you put this on the dash when you leave, so people know how long you've been there. Would never work in America, but other various safety things. Actually, let's go under the hood and maybe see what we have underneath. I'm gonna try to do this in one take because I don't really have any editing software available at the moment. Oh yeah, that's tiny. So yeah, if you want to tell me what that is, what we're looking at. I know it's an engine. I know I'm a car guy. Oh, they didn't even paint the underside of the hood. Okay. Anyway, that's cool. And one thing I mentioned, blind spot monitoring here. So yeah, here's the interior. Volkswagen digital. Getting distracted by the GT3. Anyway, so yeah, over here, the digital cockpit, plenty configurable. And then to start this one, foot on the clutch and the brake, and hold to start. 3-cylinder roars to life. One thing I really like here is the speed right there. It's really nice in order to make sure to not get any of those speeding tickets on the European highways. But yeah, this is very similar to most Volkswagen products here. Same with the smaller touch screen and things like that. And and parking. So 6-speed, down and over for reverse, and there's that backup camera with sensors front and rear. And again, not too much. So power parking brake, which still don't love in a manual, but whatever. Auto hold, fully automatic top. You just pull it up or down, no latches up here or anything like that. And then a quick button to pull up or down all the windows. Little tiny storage compartment there. And yeah, like I said, a very quick tour. Nice glove box. I wanted to go ahead and just kind of showcase my adventure and everything that I get to be doing for the next couple of months. So I know it was not a good video, but it was fun to look back on, especially with the location of the somewhere in between Zurich and Munich in the Swiss Alps or Bavarian culture here in the background. So again, this is my little German cabriolet for the weekend. Hope you enjoyed.